we visit Islands of Adventure every single week. It's actually more like 2 or 3 times at least. And at this point, we've probably eaten every single food item at this park. So today, we're gonna share with you guys the 10 best food items at Islands of Adventure. I just realized that today is gonna be amazing. We're literally just getting our favorite food items. This is gonna be so much fun. But up first, Croissant Moon Bakery.
We are starting off with a banger. So this is the hot turkey sandwich from the Croissant Moon Bakery. We love this thing. It is so good. So it's turkey, Gouda, like a roasted tomato aioli on a ciabatta bread. It's got bacon. How do I forget the bacon? This is one of our favorite sandwiches, honestly, that I've ever had. Like, I love this sandwich. It is so good. There's almost like a pizza quality about it, like with the ciabatta bread and that roasted tomato aioli. The thing is, they have this over at Studios, but it's not on the same bread. So you can get it at the San Francisco Pastry Company, but it's on like just a normal sandwich. Yeah, like a baguette, like type bread. I like it so much better over here. Like, this is soft. It looks like it might be like hard or something. No. This bread is incredible. I love this sandwich so much. Today's gonna be a great day.
I've never thought about it having a pizza quality, but it does. Like, something about like the bread and the sauce. This thing is delicious. This is also the sandwich that like convinced me that aiolis are okay and not scary, because I'm not a big like sauce person, especially like creamy sauces. It's just not really my thing. And Tyler got this and I like took a bite of it one time and fell in love with it. And so I've learned that aiolis are a safe place. We walked past Confisco's and we figured that we should probably mention that we're not gonna include any like full service sit down meals today. This is all gonna be quick service, like grab and go, some of our favorite things. There are some really great meals that you can get at both Confisco's and Mythos, but usually we're in a hurry and just wanna like grab something and keep riding rides and doing what we're doing. Speaking of which, go get some tots. Hot. These make me so happy. They smell so good. Y'all know how we feel about the tots over at Green Eggs and Ham. Like, you literally cannot go wrong with any of them. The buffalo chicken tots are our absolute favorite, which is crazy because I don't like buffalo sauce, but these are delicious. If you come to Islands of Adventure and you're gonna eat at one place here, it's gotta be Green Eggs and Ham. Gotta build that perfect bite. Oh. That's a hot tot.
That was great because we're in Seuss Landing, so.
It rhymed, there you go. Whew. Yeah, the inside of that tater tot was really, really hot. But it is so good. Like, the chicken has just a little bit of spice. The ranch cools it down. The cheese, it's creamy. It's potatoey. Like, you can't miss with this. This is the best theme park food that can exist. Like, prove me wrong.
It is so hot. I wish it was fall. It is so hot, I shouldn't want these at all. They are so good that I would. Sam, I am. I lost it at the end.
All right, I got a little overzealous. I have to recant my statement. I get excited when tots are put in front of me, but tots are not the best theme park food in the entire world. That title belongs to the crepes over in Universal Studios. Central Park crepes, please forgive me.
Next up, we have the beef kebab from the kebab place. I think it's like Doc Sagruz. I think that's how you would say it. The kebab place. I like that better. I'm not sure if this is how you're supposed to do it, but we just treat it like a taco. That was not as graceful as I was hoping that it would be. I was hoping to make it look really, really fun. Didn't work. It's a little spicy. So, I don't know, a year ago, maybe? Something like that, year and a half. They changed the recipe. And when they said they were changing the recipe, we were devastated because we loved them before. They somehow made it better. So like the sauce, whatever is on here, they added that little bit of spice. It didn't used to be spicy, and that little bit of spice is just so good. on hot days like today, it might not be my first choice, and the chicken one is also just as good, but this is almost like a hidden gem. It doesn't seem like a lot of people know about it. Like, the line's never really that long. We have gotten these for so long, and it shocks me all the time because we'll go over there and there'll be 2 people in line, and then half the time people are just walking away with churros. As we're making our way into Hogsmeade, you're probably thinking that we're gonna get a butterbeer, and normally you'd be correct because a butterbeer is a must. It should be on everybody's list because it's probably just the best thing at the parks. But we're actually not gonna get one today. We want to showcase some of the other food items in Hogsmeade that we really enjoy, so we're gonna skip it. But seriously, get a butterbeer. Frozen.
This is the fish and chips from the Three Broomsticks. This is like their classic meal, and for a good reason. They absolutely nail this every single time. The chips are delicious. Ours did need a little bit of salt, but can't really blame them for that. The fish is so crispy, and then on the inside it's soft, it's flaky, it falls apart. I also really like that it doesn't have much of like a fishy taste, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fish person. I will eat it if it's fried, and this is some of the better fried fish I've ever had.
Did you hear that crunch?
I was about to say the same thing when I finished chewing. It's so crunchy. It's so good. That batter is delicious. It's exactly what you want it to be.
This is one of those things from the parks that I actually crave. Like, every once in a while, I'm just like, I want Three Broomsticks or Leaky Cauldron's fish and chips. They're pretty much the same, but I do have a question for you guys. Which one are you? So, they serve it with tartar sauce, and there's always malt vinegar on the table. I'm a malt vinegar person with my fish and chips. Which one are you?
This wind is brutal on my hair. It feels great because it is a very hot day, but should have pinned it up better. Anyway, the next item that we're talking about is this chocolate trifle that is also from the Three Broomsticks. This is our new obsession, okay? We didn't know this existed until like 2 or 3 weeks ago when we tried it for the very first time, and we love it. This is probably our favorite dessert over here in Islands of Adventure. It's got chocolate cake, there's mousse, there's strawberries. It's refrigerated, so it's cold when it comes out. It's probably not very cold anymore, but that's okay. It's still gonna taste good. I feel like this is a little bit more of an adult's dessert because it's not overly sweet, and the chocolate in it is decently dark, and I love dark chocolate, so this is just right up my alley. And I also like how you don't necessarily get strawberry in every bite, but you can taste like the essence of strawberry. Like, there's strawberry in there. I did get some this time though. Struggling.
You're so right. It's light, it's airy, it doesn't sit heavy. It's cold, so it's just perfect on days like today. And the strawberry, it's lightly infused throughout, so you can sort of taste it. I compared it to LaCroix off camera, and Anna was laughing. When I drink a LaCroix, I don't get like any kind of fruit flavor. If it's a strawberry LaCroix, it's like drinking seltzer water and somebody's in the next room over just yelling strawberry while you're drinking it. So it's kind of the same thing. This isn't even part of it. This is a pumpkin fizz. You can only get this here at the Three Broomsticks. Outside of butterbeer, this is the best.
One more thing we gotta get from the Wizarding World. They ran out.
So what we were gonna get is the cauldron cake. You know how we were talking about the chocolate trifle? How it's light and airy and all that? The cauldron cake is the exact opposite. And they won't have any until tomorrow because they're so popular. But when I say it's the opposite, you know when you're 8 years old, like what you want out of a birthday cake, how it's just like a little bit of cake, 6 inches of frosting. That's a pretty accurate description of a cauldron cake.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm like borderline devastated right now. We haven't had a cauldron cake in so long. I was so excited about like the sweet icing on top. Oh, it's delicious, but it's okay. More food to eat. We came over here to Thunder Falls Terrace and we got the roasted pernil. It comes with rice, plantains, and beans. This is a delicious meal. I'm super excited to dig into this. Like, I'm getting to the point that I'm not hungry, but this smells so good. They're juicy. I wasn't ready for that. So this is basically just pulled pork. I looked up pernil and it can be like shoulder or butt, like so like different parts of the pig, but it's pulled pork and it's really good pulled pork. It doesn't come with like a barbecue sauce or anything, but I don't think it really needs it. It's really salty, it's flavorful, the onions on there are really good, like the rice is nice and flavorful too. And like I said, when I first took a bite, like juice started pouring down my face because the meat is so juicy. This is a lot of food too. So the platter itself, I didn't get the combo, but just the platter is like $15. But this is so much food. Like you get a giant thing of meat, there's rice, there's beans, the plantains. Like we could easily split this and both be full. And that's what we love about Thunder Falls Terrace is all of their meals are like this. Like they give you big, hearty portions. Unfortunately, they don't have to-go boxes. We have asked, which probably makes sense. So make sure you share it so like none of it goes to waste.
Got a little chocolate straw there. It's melted. It's hot. I'm melted. But this is the key lime cheesecake. Everybody loves this over here. Like we heard about this for years before trying it. Everybody would just talk it up, talk about how good it is, and then we tried it and we agree. Like we know why people love it so much. I say we. I should just be saying me. Once again, Anna, there's something in this that Anna doesn't like, and it's the whole cheesecake part. That entire part, and is out on more for me. What I love about it is when you think about key lime pie, in my opinion, cheesecake kind of doesn't, in my opinion, it just doesn't come to mind. Those two things don't seem like they mix, but the cheesecake's really good, and it doesn't, the key lime flavor isn't overbearing. Like there's not just like this sharp, sour lime taste to it or anything like that. It's really subtle, which makes it so good. I just can't believe how much they give you. Like it is a big piece of cheesecake. If you get this at the Cheesecake Factory, it'd be like $18.
I get tired of you saying that like I won't try stuff or won't eat stuff, so I'm gonna eat it. We'll see how it goes. I'm not a big like cream cheese fan, so that's why like what I have against cheesecake. It's not bad.
No, it's pretty good. Like
it's not bad. It somehow like the key lime flavor manages to take away like the twang of like the cream cheese, like the taste that I don't like of cheesecake. It manages to take that out. That's like, wow, that's the best cheesecake I've ever eaten. I'm shocked.
just the crust.
Straight cookie on the bottom. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
I just want y'all to know there was zero hesitation when I asked her to do that. She's the best. I'm still laughing. You're just like, okay, I'll say it. I don't know the quote, but I'll say whatever you tell me to say. I like it. This is arguably what we believe the best burger at either park. We love this burger. It's the Wellington burger from Wimpy's. The quote that Anna said is something that Wimpy used to say, I guess. I don't know, I've seen it in a comic book. Comic strip cafe. It's all coming together. Messy. What's shocking is it's just a good burger. Like, it's just good. I would be happy getting this anywhere. At some of the other places, you feel like you get the burger patty. I don't know if y'all just saw that bird fly by. I don't know if you caught that on camera, but what I was saying was, you feel like the burger patty has been steamed or something like that. Not at all. At Wimpy's, it tastes like it just came off of a grill or a griddle or something. Like it's always, like it's kind of crispy, the meat's kind of crispy, everything on it, the tomato, the lettuce, everything tastes fresh. I think it comes with like a mayo ketchup is kind of what the sauce tastes like. I don't know how we stumbled upon this. I remember for years, and some of you may remember, it was like this place was never open. But I think it's become so popular because it is such a good burger that you can find it open all the time. For a while, it was rare, but now you can go over there and enjoy the best burger in the parks.
What I love about this burger is that it tastes homemade. Like, it doesn't taste like one that you get in a restaurant or like a fast food burger. It tastes like your dad just pulled it off the grill.
Like you're sitting by the pool and your dad's like, hey, burgers are ready, and that's what you got.
Yeah, apparently in the back they've just hired a bunch of dads and they're just flipping burgers on grills inside of Wimpy's.
Also, it's now time for another segment of more information than we probably should share. We like to play a game where we pull out curly fries and we say what letter it is. Oh. You? Oh. Alright, so this last one, I think is gonna shock some of y'all. Just kidding, guys. It's the pizza pretzel. If you didn't think a pizza pretzel was gonna be in this video, I don't know what to tell you. This thing's like the perfect little snack. And I'm sorry that we're like having to crouch and like all these low angles, and we've been closer to the camera. You may have noticed that. We actually haven't been closer. I had a lens that just died the other day. So I'm having to use a backup lens. But yeah, the pizza pretzel is just a good little snack.
We also get a lot of questions about where the pizza pretzel is located here in Islands of Adventure. So it's in Marble Island, but specifically as you're making your way out of Marble Island into Toon Lagoon, it's right there on the right. There's a little snack cart that says like lemon slush, and then they have a little heater thing.
It should say pizza pretzel, but it says lemon slush.
It does. But they have a heater that says stuffed pretzels. So that's how you know you're at the right one. Get you one. It's delicious.
Anna is dancing with the pretzel. That's generally what happens. If you want to see Anna dance, you get her a pizza pretzel. But guys, if you want to see this kind of video over at Universal Studios, make sure to give this one a thumbs up. Thanks for hanging out. We hope that you enjoyed it. We have had fun, but we will see you guys in the next one. Also, watch this video right here. Check this one out. I don't know what it is. Check this out. Bye.
Bye.